So yesterday we got another match announcement from East vs West for their next event that will be taking place at Shaw Classic on August 15, where we will see the match between the South African prodigy Riekerd Bornman, who will be taking on the very experienced Ukrainian monster Pavlo Derbedyenyev. Now, as for Riekerd's last performance, which actually was at East vs West 18, where he took on another beast from USA, Wallace Dilly. And in that match, he showed to all of us not only his power and IQ on the table, but also a good amount of charisma, which, let's be honest, a young champ like him should definitely have. Now, looking at Pavlo's last performances is a bit more difficult, since the last performance Pavlo had with the right arm was at the King of Chicago 2025 tournament, where yes, it was a tournament, so he did arm wrestle a bunch of more people until finally he came to the finals against Farid Usmanov, which, let's be honest, wasn't close at all, with Pavlo right from the start easily containing Farid's hit, and after a few seconds of appreciating his power, he easily pins him. So yeah, this performance doesn't really tell us anything about Pavlo's strengths or his shape coming into this match. Now, previously to this, last year in February, he actually had a private match against Michael Todd, who at that time had just started his comeback journey after his surgery, with Pavlo being his first test. So all things considered, I think Pavlo did pretty well here, with him at one point even containing Michael's press, which of course is not Michael's best move, but still, and overall definitely made Michael work for this win. Now, there's also this sparring video from about 10 months ago where Pavlo was testing his power against Alex Kurdecha after his very real match at the Global Elite Arm Wrestling event. Now, during the sparring, Pavlo was actually very impressive and definitely showed that he can hang with the big guys. Now, personally, I am very excited to see what happens when these two meet at the table, since on one hand we have Riekerd, who is super young and will definitely have that fire in him, and on the other hand we have Pavlo, who has so much more arm wrestling experience than Riekerd. But anyways, I want to know your thoughts about this matchup. Will we see an upset from the young prodigy, or will Pavlo's experience take over? Leave a comment down below. But before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone that has been active in my recent post on YouTube, since I'm really interested to see what you guys think about these upcoming matches.